Hey everyone, how's it going? It's A Mulligan here, and today is a great day to take a mulligan. So here in this video, I'm going to show you a quick 5-minute workout that's really effective, but you can also do this anywhere. As you can see, I'm outside for here, and it's a beautiful day today, and I hope you find this very, very helpful. This is really good if you're on a busy schedule and don't have much time. You can still get a lot done here in these 5 minutes. So I don't know if you saw the last one. I posted another 5-minute routine recently, and that was focused on explosiveness, mobility, and getting your heart rate up. That was a really good one for also like in the morning, you're trying to wake up and just getting more mobility. This is more focused on flexibility, on really stretching it out. This is really good if you sit long hours or even stand long hours for your job. And this is really good for that. It will not only help you build your muscle tissue in terms of the tension, but also with really flexibility in terms of your joints in addition to the muscle, and stretching it out really well. This is really good for that. So we're gonna do 4 exercises. This is gonna be in a circuit round fashion. That means that each exercises are gonna be back to back without rest. So the rest will come after you finish the 4th exercise. So quick rundown. The first one we're gonna do is we're gonna do lunges with a twist. And that's literally what it is. So let me show you what that is real quick. So the reason for this is you come down, how you perform a lunge, you start straight, tighten your core, and then you step forward. And then as you bend the front knee, you bend the back, and you just lower. Does that make sense? So again, go out, and you come down. What makes this literally lunges with a twist is when you lunge down here, you hold, and then you twist your upper body. So literally, lunges with a twist. But the reason, all joking aside here, the reason I had the twist in there is because when you're down here, instead of coming right back up like a typical lunge, it forces you to stay down here longer and keep it slow. It allows you to really stay down there for a longer period of time. So again, if you're over here, same thing, you're twisting. Even if you move faster, you're still down here for like 4 seconds. So this is something that'll really do well, help build some strength in your quads, your hamstrings, and the lower body as a whole. The next one, this is a really fun one. I call these get-ups. So another one, I just get up because literally with your arm, you're getting up. So you start in a plank position here. Okay, so you're like this. You take one arm, move your hand down, just like that. So come down here. So you lift up, put some weight on this arm as you put one hand down. And then you push up again with both to get this hand. What we're doing though, I don't know if you've seen this before, we're gonna do these, add this a little on, get a little leg involved here, get some full body work in. And you're gonna be doing this on one leg at a time. So if you can see from this angle, so you're down here, okay, lift one leg, then switch legs. Remember, 1 rep for this is after both arms come back down. So you come up with both arms, come down with both arms, and that's 1 rep. So the next thing we're gonna do, these are one of my favorites. As a person who has, I don't know if you can relate, but as a person who has struggled with ankles and joint health, such as hip hurting, and more importantly for me, struggle with balance, this is one that has really helped me with that. I still have improving to go, but I have had very effective improvements with this. So here, this is kind of more of a dancer's style. So you start straight up, and all you do is you bow and then bring your leg back. and you stretch out the leg. And then you do the same thing on the other side. So you're just doing that. Again, you're focusing on the strength right in here on the heel of your foot. So this is also, by the way, if you do it outside, that's why I'm out here, the ground's uneven and it forces you to really concentrate to not, you know, get out of focus. So again, you just bow right here, take a bow, and then come back. Take a bow, and then stretch out, reach, do a little Superman pose, and then same thing the other side. So if you see from over here, we go, take a bow, little bow, Superman, and that's how you do that one. That one is one of my favorites to do for improving balance. Love it. You'll really feel it, and it works well. And I love it. So I recommend this one, even if you don't do this circuit, just to add it into your routine as a whole. And the last one here, number 4, is the clock. This is really neat. So you've probably heard of a clock push-up before. This is just moving in a clock. So you literally start in a starting push-up position. You don't do a push-up here. All you do is you just rotate in a clock, and one of your feet rotates. So does that make sense? And then what you want to do is, when you get to this exercise, for each time, you'll want to switch your rotate. So let's say you start clockwise. The next time you come to this exercise, do counter. This way you make sure that you're well balanced as best you can. So that's the routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through it real quick. And again, this is about quality. And your counting isn't as much about reps. It's more of seconds. So just like the first one. Can I get one more second on holding this on the one where you get up? Can I move a little bit slower? This is about the quality in each rep. So don't think of as much pushing yourself in terms of adding rep. Think of trying to move slower. Because this is the name of the game here. We're literally following the theory of slow and steady wins the race. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through real quick. And enough stalling on my part, huh? All right, here we go. And I like crossing my arms, and just to help keep me focused and in control. It's more of a psychological for me. You don't have to, but it helps me. Again. Alrighty, now for the get-ups. Remember holding one leg. Oh, here. Go. And the next one for the balancer. Here we go. The bow, Superman it. Do another bow. Okay, try again. believe it, I'll tell you after I did the clock. And there you go. That's the routine. Do it 2 more times, and then you're done for the day. Or you can do this 2 times in a day. So, what I wanted to mention in terms of this one, if you can believe it, when I started doing that, I couldn't get past here without, falling and ankle twisting. It was not good. So, I have improvements to make. This is what I love about it. Part of why I like the balancing one is it's one you can always improve. You can always progress. You can always move slower. You can always improve. And you can even move lower down, and hold the position down there. So this is a fun one, very effective routine. Again, works well with stretching, flexibility, really with very effective on if you work long hours, whether it's sitting or standing.